Then there's another bump that comes in the 1960s and 70s as women began to pursue higher education degrees. And there had always been women's colleges and women in many schools that allowed kind of co-ed status, but you have a lot of women going to school, and kind of the proportion shifts so that by the time we get to the early 90s, I would say maybe even by the late 80s, the average college campus has more women in attendance than men. And that's not a bad thing. I'm not against that. I think it's a great thing. But what happens is there's many more people in the college market, so to speak. And that just raises the stakes for potential employers to saying, oh, you don't have a college degree? She has one. She has one. Well, why don't you have one? So that kind of introduces that new standard so that my generation, we came up, I'm Gen X, I'm telling on my age, but that's the experience that we had. Like, you had to have a college degree. It was kind of expected to be a norm.
So do you think masters and PhDs, do you feel like that's what's going to set you apart these days, apart from just only getting a bachelor's degree?
No. I think what you're doing right here, this conversation we're having with you using this skill set that you've developed, I think that is what sets you apart. Um,